Hi, my name is Lisa. I was able to view your video blog and I really appreciate it. I think that you did a great job in explaining what the document was trying to get across. I also chose the rights of the test taker to evaluate, and I agree. I noticed the same thing, that it does ask a lot and gives a lot of responsibility to the tester, that if they have questions, it's their responsibility to ask them and to be informed. And I agree with you. I thought that that was very interesting as well. And it did go through and give just a lot of basic things that we should already know, like, for example, making sure that information is available. Like you had mentioned, our textbook also has referenced that. If somebody asks for information like qualifications, we have to have that available. Even down to if we move testing sites or change times, we have to be able to give a reasonable explanation as to why that took place. So I did see that as well. And I also noticed that it's other things such as needing to let the tester know what material they need to bring. And that is part of being ready for the assessment. Also, I noticed it talked about needing to evaluate the area that you're in and the atmosphere that you're in to give the test. If a test was originally standardized in a particular type of environment, then you want to make sure that you are mimicking that as much as possible. And I found that very interesting as well. So, a few things I did notice it was missing. It didn't seem to talk an awful lot about cultural differences and age and race and how some of these things can have an impact on assessment. But I did notice that in the ethics guidelines, it does mention it more there. And I found that interesting, the difference between the two articles that deal with basically the same thing, assessments and what you're supposed to be doing, yet both of those different articles did approach it differently. So it's clearly good to gather all information from different areas going in, just like evaluating whether an assessment is appropriate for what you're trying to accomplish, and you want to look at all aspects of that as well. So, anyway, I think that you did a great job with your video blog. Thank you very much.